The final step in strategic management processes is strategy execution, how the strategy is implemented or put into action. Many organizations have file drawers full of winning strategies, but not a single one succeeds. Why? Practicing managers remind us that strategy is easy, but execution is hard. Indeed, many strategy experts agree that execution is the most important, yet the most difficult part of strategic management. No matter how brilliant the formulated strategy is, the organization will not benefit if the strategy is not skillfully executed. One key to effective strategy execution is embeddedness, which means there's a deep understanding and acceptance of organizational direction and purpose throughout the organization. When the strategy is embedded, everyone's daily decisions and actions help move the organization in the right direction towards achieving important goals. That is, everything's in alignment, so all aspects of the organization are in congruence with the strategy, and every department and individual's efforts are coordinated towards accomplishing strategic goals. The primary tools that managers use to implement strategy effectively include visible leadership, clear roles and accountability, candid communication, and appropriate HR practices. We'll take a look at each. The primary key to successful strategy execution is good leadership. Leadership is the ability to influence people to adapt to new behaviors needed for putting the strategy into action. Leaders actively use persuasion, motivation techniques, and cultural values to support the new strategy. They might make speeches to employees, build coalitions of people who support the new direction, and persuade middle managers to go along with their vision for the organization. People need to understand how their individual actions can contribute towards achieving the strategy. Managers need to spell out not just what needs doing, but the specifics of getting it done. Managers also need to make sure strategy doesn't conflict with structural design, particularly in relation to managers' roles, authority, or accountability. Managers openly and avidly promote their strategic ideas, but they also listen to others and encourage disagreement and debate. They create a culture based on openness and honesty, which encourages teamwork and collaboration across hierarchical and departmental boundaries. Candid communication supports the cascading of strategy from the top to the bottom of the organization. When everyone feels free to be open and speak frankly, more people get involved in discussing the strategy, so those ideas get debated, adapted, and acted on more quickly. Effective strategy execution requires candid communication with shareholders, customers, and other stakeholders. The organization's human resources are its employees. The HR function recruits, selects, trains, compensates, transfers, promotes, and lays employees off to achieve strategic goals. Managers need to make sure that HR practices are aligned with strategy. Changes in HR practices are crucial to the execution of organizations' strategy across the board. Managers use visible leadership, clear roles and accountability, candid communication, and appropriate HR practices to execute strategy effectively.